What's up, YouTube? This morning we're going to do just an energy check-in, and we're going to see what needs to be brought to the lights. So God, show me the energy of the YouTube collective right now. I'm hearing the word aloof. Aloof in the sense that things are being offered to you. Things are almost like being served on a silver platter, and you're not seeing them. And why are they not seeing them? Because you've been in this energy of a little bit fight or flight. You've been on this journey, and this journey looks different for everybody. Some of you moved to a new place. Some of you went to a new job. Some of you left old relationships, old people. Some of you went back to school. It's like all over the place. Some of you got married. It's just... some of you are in the military. It's all across the board. And there is this journey. Even some people joined a certain religion or got baptized. And it's like, it feels like you've been on this journey that is a very spiritual journey. And it's been a long and it's been a hard road. But the truth is you were leaving one place of safety and security, whatever that was, to get to a next place of safety and security, because the truth is it was the next step in your life, the next step on your journey. And I am seeing that a lot of you left this place to go to this place because you wanted to, because you were honoring yourself by doing it, because it was your truth. And God wants me to remind you that, because a lot of you are reminiscing on the past of what was, what could have been if you stayed there. But God wants to remind you that you outgrew this place. You were not 100% happy or fulfilled any longer. And while it did serve a beautiful purpose in your life, it was time for you to move on and move forward. And not because you were trying to leave something behind, but because it was the next step in your journey. And because this has been a long and hard and challenging road, it's been emotional, and it's been hard, and it's been sad, and it's been just like a huge challenge. It's been a weight on your shoulders, a weight on your body. And because of that, you've kind of been in this energy of being hopeful, but kind of losing hope. It's like you're telling yourself you're hopeful, and you're pretending you're hopeful. It's like fake it till you make it energy, but you're not actually believing that it's happening. Things are changing. You are so close to this next place, but you have conditioned yourself to just be like, oh, this journey is so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. But meanwhile, you're almost there. You're almost there. And there's opportunities opening, doors opening, plates being served to you. But it's like you're aloof to them, because you're so stuck in the fact that this was so hard, and you're still thinking it has to be hard. But you have surpassed the hard. You have made it on the journey. You've made it on the journey, and God is saying, look around, like, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like, notice your successes. What are their successes? Show me their successes so I can tell them. Okay, so you've had the strength to listen to yourself. Like, that's number one. That is the biggest success, in the sense of you listen to yourself by leaving whatever it is that you left and moving forward. And I keep hearing this message of, you didn't leave it. Whatever this was, it's like you didn't leave it behind, because what it is it was a part of you. And I think a lot of you are trying to leave this part of your life behind, and God is saying, don't leave yourself behind, because there were a lot of qualities about yourself in this moment that will allow you to see your truth in today's moment, now. And so check in with yourself, and check in with that past version of you, and see what part of them you've left behind that really needs to be with you today, because it's a part of you that is... Tell me about this part of them. It's a part of you that's hella abundant. Let's just put it like that. It's a part of you that is very successful. I just see 444 on the timer, on the camera. It's like super abundant, super successful. And so that part of you that was super successful, that you're leaving in the past, Go grab her hand, grab his hand, grab their hand, bring them forward to now, because it's time. The time is now. Okay, so what else have they been successful in that they're not seeing? Surrendering. And you might feel like, oh, I'm not surrendering, I'm trying to control, but there's a lot of things. Yeah, there's things you're still trying to control, but there's a lot of things that you've surrendered to, and you've just been like, okay, this is the circumstance, this is the situation, and you found moments of celebration in that, and you found moments of stability in that, and you found moments of connecting to yourself in that. And even if it was like coming from a place of trying to control, it was leading you to a place where you're like, okay, my hands are tied, my feet are tied, I have no say, you know? And so that led you a little bit closer to yourself. Where else have they been successful that they're not seeing? Okay, so you used to be very combative. You used to be kind of like very combative of yourself, very protective of yourself, and very much pushing people away, pushing things away, doing everything yourself. And I still think you do most things yourself, but you are being more open to allowing the universe and allowing maybe others in your life to help you. And you're realizing that you don't have to keep people so far away, because it does take away from some of your happiness, and it is very exhausting, and it puts you in an energy of logic versus an energy of love. And I do see that you're kind of, you know, going back and forth, but you've made a lot of progress in that area. God is also saying that you've made progress in, what is this about? Made progress in the sense of, it's kind of like before you might have been sleeping on your potential, and now you're awakening to your potential. And I don't think you fully see your potential yet, but you're starting to see your potential. And rabbits or bunnies are significant. So if you're seeing like a rabbit around anywhere, like on the TV, on Instagram, on outside in nature, like true rabbit form hopping around, this is a sign that you are coming into balance with your success, that you are moving through the times where you're blocking your own self. And so rabbits are significant. And so it's really like, this message is about like noticing where you have been successful, noticing how much progress you've made on this journey, and noticing like, you know, you're not here anymore. You're literally here. But don't forget who you were here, because there's a lot of qualities great about you that you can bring forward and help you with that final stretch. It's like, go back, grab that version of you that has, what is this version of them like? This version of you is a fighter, but it's not the fighter in the sense of like, oh, blocking my energy, protecting myself. This is a fighter in the sense of knowing what they want and knowing that it's coming and waiting for it to come. It's like patience mixed with the great knowing, the knowing that you're enough, the knowing that you're worth it, the knowing that you're strong, the knowing that you're supported, and that it's coming in, it's coming for you. And so on this journey, go back and grab that version of you that has this inner knowing and has this inner trust, not only trusting in themselves, but trusting in the divine, and bring that version back here and finish the journey. All right, this is the message I have for you. I hope it finds who it's looking for. Please subscribe to my channel if you're interested, like this video, and comment so I can hear some feedback. But I hope you're having a great day. Bye.